Alright, so this one, circle A in the xy plane has the equation x plus 5 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals 4. Circle B has the same center as circle A. The radius of circle B is 2 times the radius of circle A. The equation defining circle B in the xy plane is x plus 5 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals k, where k is a constant. What is the value of k? So the center is based off of this. So the center is the negative of each of these. So the center is negative 5 comma 5, and the radius is the square root of this, so the radius would be square root of 4, so it's 2. That means the radius of circle B is 2 times 2. That gets us 4. So many people will put the answer as 4, but we're missing one last step back to this, right? If we go back to the original, the standard form of the equation is x minus h squared, where h is the x value at the center, plus y minus k squared, where k is the y value at the center, equals r squared. That's how we square rooted there. So now we have the r is 4, so we have to do 4 squared to get k. That gets us 16. This type of question you shouldn't have to write out at all. I'm writing out to explain it to you, but it should be automatic, even though it's considered a hard question. So let's keep going. So again, like we were saying in the last one, right? The equation x plus 6 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 125 defines the circle in the xy plane. What is the radius of the circle? Don't use Desmos for this. Just take the square root of 121, which should just be automatic in your head, and that'll be 11. So our answer is 11. Okay? Hard question because most people don't know the formula for circles, but if you know it, so you should do follow. And then we have this. This one is trickier. The circle in the xy plane has its center at negative 4 comma negative 6. Line K is tangent to the circle at the point negative 7 comma negative 7. What is the slope of line K? The key here is that tangent lines to a circle make a line that is perpendicular to the radius at that point. So if the center is negative 4, negative 6, the radius goes out to this point. We're going to have that line K as the tangent. So we find the slope between these 2 points, and then we do negative reciprocal because it's perpendicular. So perpendicular line here. So we're going to do negative 7 minus negative 6 over negative 7 minus negative 4 equals negative 7 plus 6 is negative 1 over negative 3. That gets us 1/3. Negative reciprocal will then be negative 3. It'll be A. Okay? So a little bit trickier. The key is knowing that tangent lines are perpendicular to the circle's radius extending out, right? So it's something like this. If you had to draw it out, you draw it here, and then the line is tangent. It's perpendicular, right? It's only touching at that one point. All right, and last one here, circle A has equation x minus 7 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 1, and the xy plane circle B is obtained by translating circle A to the right 4 units. Which equation represents circle B? So we're translating to the right. So this point right now is 7 comma negative 3, right? Using the x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared part. So now our new point, because we're going 4 units to the right, will be 11 comma negative 3. So we have to do x minus 11 squared. The only one that does that is C, and it still has the right y plus 3 part, and we are golden. All right, so these were 4 hard circle questions. Circles are often the hardest that people have trouble with at the beginning. That can become the easiest. The questions aren't too crazy. You just need to know this formula very well and when to use Desmos. All 4 this time didn't use Desmos. The ones I did last week used a fair amount of Desmos. Watch the 2 videos together. I'm going to be pumping out more circle questions. These are all not questions that are not on the actual blue books, but they're questions that could be on the blue books. So you can practice this and then take practice tests and not feel like you're repeating questions. All right. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask me in the comments or anywhere. I hope it's anywhere you are like it is here, but if not and it's raining, I hope that rain is cleaning your windows and watering your plants. Bye.